10 best books on leadership. Welcome to the Challenged Millennial, the place where millennials come to get inspired. Leadership is the ability of a person to induce the subordinates to work with confidence, without the leader displaying the powers. Leadership is subjective and it is an attitude built over time. To build it, however, we need to learn what great leaders follow. So here is the list of 10 best books on leadership. Number 1. Start With Why by Simon Sinek. Simon Oliver Sinek is a British-American author, inspirational speaker, and one of the thought leaders in marketing. His book, Start With Why, emphasizes that if you don't have a strong enough why behind anything you do, people won't truly buy it. He also sheds light on various real-life examples from Martin Luther King Jr. to Steve Jobs and discovered that they all think, act, and communicate in the same way, and it's complete opposite of what everyone else does. In conclusion, Start With Why is a great book that would help you differentiate true leadership. Number 2. The Leadership Challenge. The Leadership Challenge by James Guzes and Barry Posner has been around for quite a while. They have constantly updated and revised the book for the current generation. The 4th edition is grounded in research and talks about how leaders mobilize others to get extraordinary things done inside an organization. The meat of the book lies in the 5 principles of exemplary leadership, and you surely don't want to miss this. This book will surely transform your life by making you effective in the current workplace. Number 3. Leading Change by John Kotter. John Paul Kotter is the professor of leadership at Harvard Business School. His book, Leading Change, is not merely a theory but offers a practical approach to leadership. His legendary 8-step process, cultivated from over 4 decades of observation, is for managing change, which has become instrumental to leaders and organizations around the world. So if you want to envision a large change in your organization, this book is a practical resource for you. Number 4. On Becoming a Leader by Warren Bennis. The great Warren Bennis, also known as the Dean of Leadership Gurus, was a pioneer in leadership studies. His timeless classic On Becoming a Leader is deemed on the idea of leaders are not born, they are made. This gold has served for nearly 15 years as a beacon of insights, dwelling into the qualities that define leadership, the people who exemplify it, and the strategies that anyone can apply to become an effective leader. Use this book to become the leader you aspire. Number 5. The Art of War. The Art of War is composed of 13 chapters. This ancient Chinese military treatise, dating from the late spring and autumn period, that is roughly 5th century BC, it is widely regarded by many as not only a Bible for the battlefield but also a great source of lessons for life in general. This book is so good that it has influenced military thinking, business tactics, legal strategy, and beyond. Number 6. Wooden on Leadership by John Wooden. America's coaching legend John Wooden is known for his never-changing goal to get maximum effort and peak performance from each player. Wooden on Leadership is based on this goal. He explained a step-by-step process on how he accomplished this goal and highlights 12 important lessons in leadership. He also sheds light in his acclaimed Pyramid of Success that outlines the mental, emotional, physical qualities essential to building a winning organization. If you want to be at your best when your best is needed, this book is for you. Number 7. Primal Leadership. This book is known to establish emotional intelligence in business dictionaries. It explains why emotions are such a primal part of how our brain operates and why emotional intelligence is the core of leadership. This book explains how to master your emotions and bring out the best leader in you. A must-read for anyone that leads or aspires to lead. Number 8. The 7 Habits of Highly Effective People by Stephen R. Covey. Stephen focuses on timeless principles of fairness, integrity, honesty, and human dignity. His book, The 7 Habits, will help you navigate very real problems in challenging times. This book is wonderful education for people, education in how to live life effectively and get closer to the idea of being successful. If you want to live a life of great and enduring purpose, this business classic is for you. Number 9. Execution: The Discipline of Getting Things Done by Larry Bossidy and Ram Charan. The legendary CEO of Honeywell International Incorporation partners with the consultant and prolific author Ram Charan for this classic. This book highlights the importance of execution and 7 essential behaviors you must have to carry out the execution. The book also promotes the 3 core processes of execution which encourage an organization to treat people and strategy as a whole instead of independent entities. If you want to get things done efficiently, execution is your smart business leader's guide. Number 10. The Innovators Dilemma. First published in 1997, The Innovators Dilemma is the best known work of the Harvard professor and businessman Clayton Christensen. Mr. Christensen highlights that outstanding companies can do everything right and still lose their market leadership, or worse, disappear from the market completely. Christensen explains why most companies miss out on the new waves of innovation. No matter the industry, he says a successful company with established products will get pushed aside unless managers know how to abandon traditional business practices. The Innovator's Dilemma is the book no manager, leader, or entrepreneur should be without. These were some of the finest books to develop your leadership skill. If you want to get a leadership program but not sure of the why, check the article in the description that shows why you should get a leadership development program. Also, do not forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel. Hit the bell icon so you don't miss another update. See you soon.